You're tuned in to Rheology XM, right back at y'all from the outermost. Well, Aaliyah said it best. Age ain't nothing but a number. Of course, in this podcast, we're speaking on legal numbers as a disclaimer. There was a time and a place for everything. This is why ageism should never be an issue. One can't go back and think about if they would have met somebody in their life that would have been good for them if they were younger. This is now. You can't look too far ahead and think about the person you will be for that person down the road either. This is now. For some, now is 25, and for others, now is 75. And somebody at 25 could be attracted to somebody at 75 and vice versa. One thing we can't do is wish we could be 25 again or even rush to be 75 when there's still a lot of life to live, and be thankful you get another day to see that. One at 75 would ideally be happy to still know someone of 25 has shown them interest, and therefore that could actually give them an extra 25 years. Think about it. Likewise, one at 25 is just appreciative of knowing someone at 75 because there's a lot of wisdom and experience they can get in order to avoid 75 years of pain. And I think this is what's missing. Because numbers aside, it is definitely the respect factor of knowing someone is older than you in regards to intimacy and romanticism. If older, you're going to get wisdom and experience from them. If younger, one will get youth, a lot of energy, as well as more optimism and more activities, as well as creativity. With that said, I personally don't believe in people the same age getting together, because there's no balance when both are the same age. You will burn out at the same time eventually. For some, that's not fair, what I just said. But even overall, just in life, you might be like, dang, we just both gotta go out at the same time like this. But for some, they find beauty in that. To each their own, though. But let me add, when ageism isn't an issue, one actually fulfills each other's life in different ways. Different chapters get written and read. If you two are the same age, you both are trying to read and write chapters at the same time. Now, one may hear that and think, well, that's actually fun. But it's not fun if you two are still trying to figure things out together. The older person has figured things out, and it's fun for them to see the younger person doing that. This is encouragement because ideas can be shared based on one's experience, because one wants to learn, as well as one wants to teach. When one is the same age as the other, there will be greater chances of an argument. This also happens though if one tends to be younger but has went through a lot of experience too mature for them at their age. These types may think that they know it all, but it was too much for them to receive at that time. That's really what it was. And there's too much for them to further receive. Thanks a million.